Yeah.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Cleveland will get first possession. Now here's Garland. Mobley on a screen. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And stolen by Holmgren. And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
And he lobs it up top. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
To the middle. Outside, Williams. Williams on the wing. Fires the three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got his second basket on the night. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Mitchell. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Now here's Mobley. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And it's Dort off the drive. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Garland. And it's Allen with the ball for Cleveland. It's a three-point game.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Just 5 to shoot. The three ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. Here's Garland. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Pass to Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Holmgren to halt the run. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They lead by 4. And Mitchell with the slam.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
B.A., he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Here's Dort. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Okoro on the wing. .24 seconds left in the opening quarter. Up and in on the layup.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside, Williams. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got 8 points. The Cavaliers leading. Garland scanning the floor. They set a pick. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And so it's Cleveland. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still without a bucket. Here's Williams. That one a little long.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems. And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 10. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It'll be the front end of a two-game road trip. Mobley, right side. Pass to Okoro. Stolen by Giddey. Dort for three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Okoro on the wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
And Williams punches it home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And the Cavaliers call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Jerome on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense. Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. On the wing, Wade. Bryant outside. LeVert outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Launches it. Giddey with a defensive effort. On offense, here are the Thunder. A 12-point game. Wallace. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Driving inside. Wallace misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Back to Wade. Bryant outside. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
When Thomas Bryant decides to put it on the deck and drive, you better watch out. That's a combination of strength and speed you've got to deal with.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Strus. No points yet. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Wade. To the inside. From the right block. Lets a floater go. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside, Williams. The offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Right side, Strus. It's LeVert on the wing. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Graham.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Pass to Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, B.A. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards. And there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game. Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
You know, Doris, when you think of the Oklahoma City Thunder, the days of Durant, Westbrook, and Harden certainly come to mind.
Boy, what a special time that was for this organization. There's no question those guys went on to win MVP awards. Now this front office wants to establish a fresh identity with a new young core. So much to look forward to.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 11. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Pippen. And he jams it home with authority.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Garland. Mobley outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Here's Pippen. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Thunder call time here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Allen. He puts up a 3 with the putback. It's good on the putback. Okoro's got 6.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
Oklahoma City on D. 11-point game. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Now here's Mobley.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Sends it home from three-point land.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Mobley hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A different look for Cleveland. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder is dancing. Let them hear you.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Hayward's shot is off.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
LeVert attacking. And the powerful one-handed slam.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
Here's Wallace. And the basket is good. Wallace has got his second basket of the night.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, you love it when Thomas Bryant tries to finish with power. Forget about try. He does it. What a pretty dunk.
Here's Giddey. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for your defender, Josh Giddey.
So he can't get either to fall.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score it in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
And so and we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Oklahoma City on D. They trail by 16. Back to Garland. On the take. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the call. Oklahoma City with the foul. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Outside Mitchell. Puts it up from the high post. Here's Allen. Out to Mobley. A good-looking shot from the wing. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Down low. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Pass to Williams. Mobley with the block. Now here's Allen from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Screen by Holmgren. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And here are the Thunder now. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Pippen. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Garland. Good work there as it goes.
So many ways Darius Garland can score. That floater game is on point.
Here's Holmgren. Tries yet again. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Assisted by.
This guy's is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Yep, that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Mobley. A minute 22 left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Oh, sweet move. Mobley with the block. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Mobley on a screen. To the middle. Okoro on the wing. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Now Garland. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.